Notifications are how you stay up to date with your work in Podio. What you receive notifications about depends on what you follow. When you create content in Podio, for example this project I've just added, you're automatically following it. Should a team member interact with the content, for example by changing the dates of this project, then you will be notified. Notifications will always appear here in the Notifications viewer, and you can find older ones by clicking All Viewed Notifications and then selecting the Viewed option. Notifications can also come via email. To decide which emails you receive, click the silhouette icon to go to your Personal Settings menu, then choose Account Settings. Now go to the Email and Notifications page and you'll be presented with all the different options of emails that you can receive. You can also adjust whether you receive on-screen notifications in your browser, and if you're on a Mac, whether you want to receive them via your desktop's notification center. As I mentioned, what you receive notifications about depends on what you follow. Once you interact with content, you start following it. For example, if I add a comment to this sales lead, then I'll be following it. A lot of the time that's fine. You probably want to know what happens next with content you're interested in. But for this example, we might have a relationship with this client for years, and I don't need to be notified about everything far into the future. I just had something to say now. So I can manually unfollow the content by clicking the follow icon at the top of this item. In this same way, you can also manually choose to follow content. If you need to loop somebody new into the discussion, you can use an @ mention to involve them by hitting the @ key and beginning to type their name. They'll then be notified that you've mentioned them. You can also follow an app, rather than just individual items in the app. So whenever a new item is created, for example a new company is added here, then you'll get a notification. This is done by clicking the follow icon here. I'll just show you one more example of when you'll receive notifications. Whenever you join a new workspace, you start following the workspace's activity stream, which means you'll receive a notification whenever a new status is posted in the stream. Now if you don't need these notifications, simply scroll to the bottom of the stream and unfollow. Or if you'd like to get more involved, this is where you can follow the stream too. Hopefully now you'll just receive notifications about what's most important in your work. Thanks for watching.